Hello and welcome to the second episode of Short Startup Stories. Today, we listen to the story of Airbnb. Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia founded Airbnb. They were broke at the time when they started working. Both of them were drenched in credit card debt. Even after a year into trying to make their idea work, they had only 50 visitors, about 10 to 20 successful bookings in a day. These numbers were not sufficient for them to pay their debts and survive. In 2008, when Barack Obama was running against John McCain, Brian was at Democratic National Convention, hatching a PR campaign for Airbnb. PR campaigns were not helping them much, so they thought that maybe selling breakfast during the campaign could rescue them. They decided to sell cereal at the convention. They released Barack Obama themed breakfast Obama O's and John McCain themed cereal Captain McCain. They successfully sold 1,000 boxes at $40 a box, earning $40,000. All these cereal boxes were hot glued by the duo, thinking whether Mark Zuckerberg had to ever do this before he launched Facebook. In 2009, Brian got admitted to Y Combinator, where he met Paul Graham. Paul asked him, "Where's your traction?" Brian said, "We don't have much traction. There are few people in New York using it." Paul immediately said, "Then what are you still doing here? Go to your users, get to know them." And Brian said, "But that won't scale. If we are huge, we have millions of customers. We can't meet every one of them." And Paul replied, "That's exactly why you should do it now. Because this is the only time you will be able to meet your customers, get to know them, and make something directly for them." The next day, they commuted to New York from Mountain View. They knocked on doors of all of Airbnb hosts, met them personally at their homes. Many hosts found this sudden unannounced visit from them creepy. Brian and Joe proposed to the homeowners to catalog their properties with photographs from a professional photographer. However, the lack of funds caused them to do it on their own. The homeowners were left thinking that this must be a really small company. But those home visits became the Airbnb's secret weapon. It's how they learned what people really love. From the discussion with the host, they found that some of them don't feel comfortable with the guest. They don't know who they are. That's how the founders decided to add profiles of the guest on the portal. They asked the host about what they want in profiles to feel more comfortable. And that's how they added profile pictures, background of the guest, where they work, etc. From these discussions, they literally started designing touchpoint by touchpoint. The creation of the peer review system, customer support, all these things came from the founders literally living with their customers. Here's a very interesting incident. Once they met a couple to photograph their homes. After taking photos, they asked them for a feedback. The host comes back with a book with dozens of pages of notes. He had prepared a product roadmap that included all the things that should be added to Airbnb. They took that product roadmap very seriously as it was coming directly from a customer. Joe and Brian continued to photograph homes, and when it got painful, they hired professional photographers. They had to manage many spreadsheets manually, and when it got painful, they hired an intern. They kept on looking for what easiest thing they can automate to make them work more efficiently. This is how they kept on expanding globally by solving their internal problems and taking the customer feedback seriously at the early stage. They proved to the world how important it is to take detailed feedback from early users. What if one of the users give you the exact product roadmap just like what happened with them? But keep in mind which users to listen to. Some of them might be just edge cases, and if you listen to every one of the feedback, you might get off-road from your main goal. This podcast is a summary of the Masters of Scale episode, handcrafted with Airbnb's Brian Chesky. I will leave a link to the original podcast in the description. That's it for today. Keep building, and we will meet in the next episode.